What's going on, y'all?
Yeah.
Hello. This is the introduction that Richard wants instead.
Wait. Hold on. I have something to tell you. I didn't tell you this yet.
Okay.
I watched Barbie on Sunday.
Oh, finally!
I did.
What'd you think?
I loved it.
How much did you cry?
Not as much as you, probably.
Yeah.
I think that the first half of the movie was way stronger than after I'm Just Ken, I feel like I didn't care about it anymore.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. To be fair, again, I love the movie. I saw it a couple times. But when it gets to the end, where like the creator's talking to like
Will Ferrell.
Right.
Oh no, the old lady.
No, the old lady's talking with Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
I do not know what happened. Like I couldn't tell you the conversation that they had.
Were you crying there?
No, just at that point in the
It
movie,
doesn't matter.
I chimed out.
Yeah, I think it's just like they did a really good, funny movie, and then they
Yep.
tried to make it something at the end, and it was like,
Right.
I don't know.
But I loved it.
It was, I mean, I immediately was like, oh, that's America Ferrera's. She's the little girl.
Yeah.
That's the Barbie.
You're like, oh, there it is.
So that was kind of like I blew it, the surprise for myself, but it was good. I don't think I knew that Will Ferrell was in it.
Sure. It had such a big part.
So that was a fun surprise.
John Cena as a mermaid.
And Dua Lipa as a
And Dua
mermaid.
Lipa. Yeah, I mean, it's just more expected to have Dua Lipa as a mermaid than John
No,
Cena.
I think they're pretty equally mermaid material.
Yeah.
But I watched it, so now I can talk about it. And now I can wear that sweater
Michael Cera.
as Alan. As like the hero.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I thought he was just like a weird guy.
Yeah. No, they need to bring Michael Cera back into more movies.
He brought everything together. He fixed it all.
He's Barbie.
He brought the Barbie Supreme Court back
Yes.
to power.
Yeah. Because he was like, I've had enough of
And I'm so happy I know
all
that
these Kens.
happened.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Happy April.
Happy April. First week of April. For our visual audience, you may note that Sean currently has a mullet now.
For our listeners only,
That's what a mullet sounds like.
that's short hair.
God. And next week, he will not have a mullet.
Yeah,
So just a little behind the scenes stuff happens out of order here at the Ken Mojo Dojo Kaza House.
Casa.
So new month. That means we do our
News.
wrap up. This is our March news wrap up time.
Yeah.
That's what we're branding it.
I don't
Put a
watch the
graphic.
news at all.
March
Oh.
news wrap up time. Bring.
It's like a rainbow. Like
Yeah,
the more
that's
you
what I'm
know.
hoping.
Yeah. I don't really pay attention to any news ever.
And that's how it should be.
Yep.
That's why Sean's not anxious at all.
Nope. Because I don't pay attention to the world. So what we're going to do is Richard's going to talk about most of it.
Okay. Sean's going to just watch me.
Well, no, I mean, I see these things. I just don't know most of them. I put one.
So we're going to, we have a list here of like our standout news stories, probably the most impactful news stories on the globe
Ever.
for March, at least for March. Maybe not forever, but for March. But they will have a lasting impact forever on us and our
you.
society and you, our listeners.
Yes. Take it
Okay,
away, buddy.
So here we go. We're going to start. This was like pretty early in March. Netflix announced that there will be a live stream fight between Jake Paul
Yeah.
and Mike Tyson.
I hate everything about this.
Well, I just think it's got to be rigged, right? Unless Mike Tyson wins, I guess. But
Yeah.
even then, you could be like, oh, they just did this for the story of it.
Yeah, so they could finally unmake it seem rigged, right?
Right.
Like, I don't know.
But I think that Jake Paul's going to win. I feel like they're going to do that.
I hate Jake Paul so much. I think this a lot about like most. I shouldn't say most. A lot of like influencers, a lot of like streamers, most of the popular people that we have on the internet today
Yeah.
just literally deserve to go and do a boxing fight with Mike Tyson. They just need to get rocked.
Just beat him up.
Yeah.
Dude, every time we record, I get stuff in my throat.
So first thing that I hate.
This is another what we hate episode.
Yeah. Is the fact that it's going to be on Netflix.
Yeah, also live stream. Does Netflix do that?
I guess so.
I
But
feel like
my
they've
question
never-
is it going to be like a normal fighting stream where you actually have to pay for it?
Or
They're
is
going to
it
be like,
just-
you have to pay another
Like a pay-per-view
$20. Yeah, a pay-per-view, but it's going to be Netflix
on
edition.
Netflix. But that seems weird for Netflix because Netflix, it's like I already have a subscription to you.
They're not going to care. You have a subscription to cable.
No, I don't.
Well, other people have subscriptions to cable.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
so
I guess
like
you pay
anyway. You still
anyway.
have to do a pay-per-view.
But how would I pay? Oh, God, that's annoying.
They're going to take your credit card info.
What is
they already
this?
have your credit card
in
info.
June or something, or July?
I think end of June.
And it's in AT&T Stadium, which is huge for this to happen.
Right. Which is unnecessary.
There was also like that whole, it ended up being fake.
I know.
Rules,
when you originally told me these, I was like, this is
the rules.
crazy.
Someone on TikTok put out the rules. That
Tag
was like,
team?
That
the
was
Paul
like,
brothers?
Jake can call in Logan at any time. Mike Tyson will not wear headgear, but Jake will. Mike Tyson will not be drug tested.
No,
will
Mike
be
Tyson
drug
will be
tested,
drug-
but Jake Paul will not be. Mike Tyson has to be a certain weight class, but Jake Paul can be any.
Do whatever he wants.
So that's all fake, apparently. But
which is sad.
that would have been even crazier.
If it was a tag team
Tag
fight,
team 350-pound Jake Paul and Logan Paul against 150-pound Mike Tyson getting lean.
while they're so drugged up.
Yeah, right. And it's just Mike
Mike's
Tyson.
just old.
No headgear. How old? He's 57
He's in
or
his
something.
50s, yeah.
I think he's 57.
Have you watched his training videos on like TikTok
Yes.
now?
Oh my God.
He
Even
still
now,
looks
he's
good.
like scary.
I would not want to get in a ring
no,
with him.
no. That's why it's like if Jake wins, this
Yeah.
is fake
Right.
because Jake is fit
Sure.
and he's probably a good fighter because he does all these fights all the time.
But there was also the fight with him and I don't know if it was him or his brother and Floyd Mayweather.
yeah,
And that's just like, come on.
I think it was his brother.
Floyd Mayweather?
No, I know for sure. But like if you look at Jake Paul, like he looks fit and he could definitely
Yes.
hold his own. But like it's Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Mike
Right.
Tyson's gonna rip this guy's ear off, right? He's gonna bite his ear off.
With his teeth.
He's gonna do whatever he wants.
Teeth off.
I just don't. I don't see how this could not be rigged if Jake Paul wins. It might
Yeah.
be close, but Mike Tyson's got to win.
And also, how much money do you think they're making?
Well, it depends.
Fighting is crazy.
Fighting is crazy. This is a football-sized arena,
Yeah.
not a ball. A football.
It's
Where this
just
is
a
where they.
football
This is
size.
where they play football.
No one's in the stands because there's not enough room.
This is where they play football. And this is who plays there? The Cowboys.
the Cowboys.
So this
baby.
is like, I mean, how
Yeehaw.
many seats are in this stadium?
I'm gonna easily say like 500,000, especially for a boxing, right? Because you're thinking of like a football field.
Yeah.
So much ground is like not allowed to have seats.
What did you guess?
500,000.
There's 80,000 seats.
But that's for a football game.
Oh yeah, so they're gonna be like
You're
they
thinking,
can put
think
even
of like
more
a concert
bleachers.
venue. You could put so many. Obviously, it's not 500,000 then, I guess.
Yeah, but it's still a lot.
But you're over
and
100,000.
it's still how much money are you paying? I mean, these tickets have to be expensive, and if Netflix charges extra, it's even more expensive,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Both of them are walking away with over $1 million.
That's like low.
Yeah.
I would think.
Then all the sponsors, Prime Energy Drink, baby.
AT&T
I will say today's episode is not sponsored by Prime.
or AT&T. I've got T-Mobile. What do you got?
I got AT&T.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck. All right. Next story then.
This is the only one that I put because I saw it and thought it was crazy.
Oh yeah, go ahead. This is I don't know anything about this.
Yeah. So
I just saw this and I went. I'll
A guy
find out
in
later.
India
Yep.
gets bilateral arm transplants. So this guy, I don't know what he had before.
So
I
he
don't
got his
know if there
arm
was some-
switched.
No, he just got new arm. He got arms.
Do we
Like,
know
elbow up?
elbow?
Yeah,
I was gonna say was it
elbow
like
up.
full shoulder?
No. He had like tricep, shoulder,
Okay.
but then elbows down, new from I guess dead bodies. But what's crazier is that it was two different. He has two different
People?
colored arms.
Oh my God.
They're like different shades of brown.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Where's he from? India?
India. I think it
Wow.
was in like
Do we know why he needed two new arms?
no. That's
Why
what
do
I
you
don't
assume
know
dead bodies? Maybe it was just people who donating their arms
for funsies.
for money.
You're right. That's why they're different ones. Because someone alive was like, "Yeah, I don't need my left arm
Yeah.
that bad."
Yeah.
And someone was like, "I don't need my right."
I've got 3 right arms.
Yeah, that's impressive. I haven't seen anything new since that.
Yeah, I don't think we will.
I could only imagine that it doesn't go that well.
Well, can you like how? That's like Star Warsy.
Right,
Like, you have to learn
like,
how to use
attach
those fingers.
muscles.
Yeah, you have to learn how to use those fingers.
And I'm sure nerve endings get weird then.
Yeah, I don't understand how any of that works unless they're just there for show and they
It
don't do anything.
totally reminds me of like the SpongeBob anchor arms,
Oh,
where like you can't lift anything,
Yeah.
but they're just there.
and he like blows them up.
They're huge.
And he
But
like
he
gets
can't-
stuck under the iced tea.
Yeah.
What was they called when you like he could blow them up to like jerk?
Is that what
I think that was like the highest on the gear because that's when they grew hair.
Yeah. They were looking good. Forearms on point.
That's
Those are
like that
forearm
teddy bear
goals.
episode. It starts when he's like lifting
He's
the teddy
benching
bear.
the teddies.
He's like trying to press him.
Yeah.
And he can't.
And then everyone's on the beach.
2 marshmallows.
Yeah,
That might
that's
be a different episode. But that's the anchor throwing episode.
I think the teddy bears is like one of the first episodes where he's getting ready for work and he tries to like work out in the morning.
Oh, yeah. That might be right. But then this is a different episode. This is the
2
anchor.
marshmallows is the one. Yeah, they're on the beach. It's the beach fitness competition.
And like Sandy's
it's basically
doing
what I did in Wadapalooza, but they're doing it underwater.
Wadapalooza is that's a very niche thing that you're talking about.
So bring it up. Talk about it.
Wadapalooza is a CrossFit thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
That's the one with Sandy and Larry the Lobster. They throw anchors down the beach.
Yeah, and some like killer whale dude.
Oh yeah, the orca guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he had a name.
No.
He probably did.
Orca guy.
Someone's gonna text me and be like, he had a name.
Fucking
His
idiot.
name was Larry the ogre.
the orca.
His name was Shrek the ogre.
Oscar the orca.
That sounds
That's
like
not
a kids show.
Yeah.
Like
Baby shark.
no, there was a kids show, animated show.
Yertle the turtle.
It was like an octopus.
Keep
It was
going.
whatever. I'll figure it out later. I'll text you. All right.
Text all of our listeners.
Next we got.
That's truly the only one I had.
So all right, we're gonna skip around a little bit here.
Okay.
So next, Kevin Bacon,
Yeah.
actor,
Mhm.
known for Footloose.
Right.
He got invited to prom
Okay.
by the people in the school that they filmed Footloose in. So they filmed Footloose.
Okay.
They're having a prom.
Yeah.
And those people were like, "Come to our prom, Kevin."
And
he was
going?
like, "Yeah, I'm coming."
That is sick. That is so much fun.
But is he gonna bring a date? Like, did a girl ask him, or is he just gonna go?
Well, I was gonna be like, yeah, maybe he'll go with his wife, probably.
But do you think he's gonna be forced to do the dance?
Yes.
Yeah, and he's gonna love it.
Or it's like, how long is he actually gonna stay there?
I'm staying there all night. I'm Kevin Bacon. You can't drink though.
Why?
Because it's a high school prom.
You could spike something.
No, don't.
Yeah,
But you can't.
Loose, baby.
But we don't recommend that. Drink
Right.
responsibly.
Yeah. Unless you're Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, you can drink, Kevin, but not the
so
kids.
he's got a flask.
The teachers and Kevin's wife, presumably, who's
Yeah.
going to be there, can drink.
Do you think the teachers at our prom were drunk?
I don't remember prom.
All right.
Probably though. Who was
There's
there?
just no way.
No way that they were.
No way that they weren't.
Yeah,
Like you choose to go to a children's dance party.
and it was at that horrible place
I thought it
on
was
the
nice.
water. Well, the pasta was cold.
That's,
It was on the
that's
water.
how we're reviewing the place. How's their pasta?
It was on the water, and it was low tide, so it smelled.
And it was also
Bad.
a little windy, if I remember.
It was cold and windy
okay
for June,
Yeah, I was gonna say probably not cold, but
and yeah, all the pasta was gone and cold.
what color did you wear?
I wore black and white. I got those shoes. Remember those cool shoes?
Yes.
They were black and white shoes.
Yeah. What are those called?
Oxfords?
Yeah. They were nice.
They were cool. I still have them.
Just in your closet.
I have them on.
Have you worn them ever again? Since
No.
That's like when girls have their like confirmation dress, or no, what is that? Baptism dress.
Yeah, or people
And it's like
keeping their wedding
you
dress.
were 6.
Yeah.
What what is that
or,
dress
yeah,
for?
or people with their wedding dress.
Wedding
it's like,
dress
they're not
is-
going to wear that again.
Yeah, but wedding dress I get. That's like maybe pass it down.
Yeah, but you could pass down your confirmation dress to your little baby girl who's getting confirmed.
What if I have a son?
He can wear a dress.
He'd
If
look
he
good in a
wants to,
dress.
right.
He would look good.
That was all about Kevin Bacon.
This is about Kevin Bacon. Does he live anywhere near? Where was
Actually,
it recorded?
I don't know. Must have been recorded like in the Midwest, right?
I'm gonna say like Oklahoma.
I didn't write it down. Hold on.
There's gonna be 7 people at this prom.
No, I think if Kevin Bacon's going, the whole school is going.
Right, 7 people. Or maybe it's one of those things where it's like only the people who have like the
Kevin
grades.
Bacon says
Was that a
he'll
thing?
attend. What'd you say?
You had to have good grades to go. Like if you were failing, you couldn't go to the prom.
I think if you were failing really badly, you couldn't go to the prom, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was like if you were just failing a little bit. Okay, Bacon announced this week to a gym full of students from Utah's Payson High School that he will be making an appearance at the school's final prom.
Payson? Where is this?
Utah.
Oh, it's a Mormon school. They're not gonna have alcohol anyway.
Payson High School is set to relocate at the end of the school year. Oh, so this is like their last
It's like the
prom.
huzzah. Yeah, they're
That's
probably
why
gonna
it's
like
like
break down the school.
This will no longer be the place where we filmed
Yeah.
Footloose because it won't exist
Well,
anymore.
it'll forever be the place they filmed it. But
The hashtag Bacon to Payson social media campaign was a collective effort.
bacon to payson is so close, but still just slightly off enough
to not be a rhyme or anything clever.
Yeah.
When he announced he'd be coming, the students who were gathered together cheered. Okay.
Yay.
Hooray. Kevin is
Bacon.
coming. Yay, a 50-year-old man is coming to our prom.
Yeah, that's going to be so weird.
Dude,
how
did
many
you-
people even know about Kevin Bacon? Like, how many people?
How
I'm
many
sure
high schoolers?
No, how many? Yeah, like, how many people in
Current high
12th
schoolers
grade
probably
right now?
know much less about Kevin Bacon
Yeah.
than like the teachers.
So half of
and
the
their
people there are
parents?
going to be like, who the fuck is that?
Well, I think you now at this point you watch the movie. Did you see that movie? He looked good in that movie.
Yeah, when did it come out? How old is he? 50?
No. I don't know when it came out, like the 70s.
I mean, I'm sure when he filmed it, he had to be like
He's
in the
65.
20s. That's crazy.
So
So most of the kids are going to be like, who is this old ass guy coming to my dance?
and the movie came out in 1984.
Raining in a gun loose.
What? So he was 26 when they did the movie,
Yeah.
and now he's 65, and that's
And he looks
still
good.
like all he's talking about.
And he still doesn't look that bad.
Well, they were doing gymnastics. Yeah, he still looks good, but he was doing like gymnastics and that whole dance thing.
Yeah.
Man, he was sweaty.
Right. Do you blame him?
No, it's hot in Utah.
You did Footloose.
I did Footloose twice, and I sweat all the time
I was
no
going
matter
to say,
what.
and you sweat.
Yeah, I sweat all the time no matter what, and I've never been Kevin Bacon in my life. Okay, next.
Yeah.
I don't eat fast food. We've talked about that. Everybody knows I don't really eat fast food, but I thought this was important to the
Yeah.
general public.
This is what's going to make you start eating fast food.
Well, this is no, maybe. By the end of 2026,
Okay.
so we'll have to talk about this again in 3 years.
Oh, God. Yeah, the podcast is still going to be happening, folks.
But they announced that every McDonald's location by the end of 2026 will have Krispy Kreme donuts. Every U.S. location of McDonald's.
I love it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I am, in fact, creamy.
And
What's Krispy Kreme's slogan?
I'm crispy, he's cream. I don't know. Let's guess. Take a guess.
He's like, cream.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving the cream.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, I'm creaming.
They have a song? Krispy Kreme, hot now and anytime.
Oh, baby. Hot now, hot anytime.
Wow, that could not have been a more perfect logo for that slogan for that moment.
I'm loving it hot, and I'm loving it anytime.
I
mean,
well, their original slogan was original glazed donuts.
feel my glaze.
Come get crispy.
I think it's fine. I mean,
They're
McDonald's.
all bad. They also had a hot donut experience. That was another one of their slogans. Happy all around. Make today special. Take some home
That's a
today.
good one. Make today special.
Melt in your mouth delicious.
Oh,
You do not want to miss it. That's good.
that classic puns.
Lose an hour, gain a donut. Also good.
Why would you lose an hour? It takes an hour to get a donut.
Yeah, we have bad service, but you'll get one
Yeah,
donut.
You'll get one donut in an hour. It'll be okay.
So that's, I don't know how they got that deal, but people love Krispy Kreme.
Hold
and
on.
People love
Wait,
McDonald's.
hold
Yeah,
on.
what are you talking about?
Well, it's something totally different now.
No worries.
You've never had fast food, or you don't eat fast food.
I've had fast food, but I don't eat it anymore.
Yeah, but you also haven't had that much fast food.
Well, I used to eat it a lot, but it's been a while, so let's agree with you.
Have you ever had Krispy Kreme?
No.
Oh, okay. I had Krispy Kreme for the first time like last year.
There's that big one in the city
Yeah, which I refuse to go to.
in Times Square or something, and there's one in Penn, too, I think, Penn Station.
Nope,
Yeah, there is.
wrong.
No, there is.
No, there's not.
Yeah, in the Amtrak.
Oh, I don't go up there. No one should go up there.
I can picture it. Or no, it might be like the New Jersey Transit.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
yeah.
right there. There's a Krispy
Right.
Kreme, but
'Cause
I've never.
Amtrak is Moynihan.
But they also sell Krispy Kreme at Stop and Shop in boxes.
Yeah, like pre-made boxes already.
Like a dozen
So
of-
that's what I have a feeling that it's going to be at McDonald's.
Yeah,
Like, I
just
don't
like-
think there's going to be a person like flipping them.
Going, oh, you want the Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, because
yeah.
I have a feeling that would be the same thing as like the McFlurries, where they're going to be like, sorry, like the machine's broken.
Yeah, right. It's not going to be like a Pizza Hut, Taco Bell
Right.
combined thing.
Mix.
It's going to be like there's the stand with the Krispy Kremes over there.
Here's some donuts we have.
Grab a box. Leave me alone.
Krispy Kreme is coming into McDonald's, and I'm still going to choose the apple pie.
I've never had the
That
apple
little
pie.
apple pie,
The
like,
hot apple pie thing.
yeah, amazing.
Never had it.
Burn your mouth.
My go-to at McDonald's was Big Mac and fries.
You know what? Obviously, it was Big Mac. Sometimes it'd be that snack wrap.
They don't have that anymore, right?
I know. Rest in peace. But when I tell you that I used to fuck so hard with the Filet-O-Fish.
Ew.
Yeah,
With
dude.
the one piece of cheese.
Yeah.
I never
was
had
that.
Is it good? I mean, a lot of people like it. It must not be terrible.
It's still there, so I mean, it has to be doing something right.
I just never like that. Doesn't sound like a thing you should get, especially with like there's other fast food chains that do fish now,
right, yeah.
like a Popeyes. No, they do chicken. They do
Right.
fish too. Long John Silver's. That's what I'm
Long
thinking
John
of.
Silver's,
They
yep.
do like there's like come get your fish here.
Yeah. We're made for fish.
We're made of fish.
And this McDonald's is like, we got something in there. And I would get it.
But that's been on their menu like that was like one of the first things.
Yeah. I stopped eating McDonald's when I was in college because I used to get so sick after drinking and then after doing McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
would wake up, get sick.
because
but
you
I
got a
wouldn't-
Filet-O-Fish.
But I wouldn't be hungover.
Right, you have food
I think
poisoning
it would
from
be
the
yeah,
fish.
I think it would just straight up be the McDonald's. I'd be like, I think I have to stop doing this. But their fries are so good. But I'm like, after these donuts come in, I have a feeling it's just going to be more and more of a nightmare because there's going to be more people. They're going to be like, I don't get paid enough to worry about these fucking donuts.
Uh-huh.
Like, if they're there, who fucking cares?
Do you think
Like,
they're gonna after that start doing like combo items of like we do a burger with a donut bun?
Oh man, super mega combo meal. You get a Big Mac. You get. Oh, you're thinking
No,
about like
I'm
a
talking
Big Mac
about, like-
on a glazed donut.
like secret menu items.
Oh man, heart attacks waiting.
With
to
the, you know what I
happen.
mean? Because that could, like
Oh.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
It's like is McDonald's gonna get in on this game? And you know people like TikTok creators and shit are
Gonna do it no matter what.
gonna get like Krispy Kreme with Big Mac sandwich.
That's honestly not a bad idea.
That might be good. Yeah, I mean obviously they'll do the combos too, like
yeah, I just meant like you'll get a medium fry
as a
you'll get
dessert
donut.
choice, and like
Yeah.
instead of the apple pie, you can get a donut.
Yeah,
But I think they might do like secret
that's
menu.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like double quarter pounder with like Boston cream filling.
Yeah, Big Mac, but the middle bread is a donut.
There's a jelly donut. They're like, how gross can we make this?
chocolate donut.
Yeah, with Filet-O-Fish.
Yeah, we can grind up the donut and use that as the chicken nugget.
Oh
Batter.
man.
Okay, so we're gonna come back to you at the end of 2026.
Yeah, to our
If
by then our millions of viewers.
if the world is still around, we will be around.
We're gonna do this till we die,
And
which will be soon.
with the combination of Krispy Kreme and McDonald's, it will be much sooner
Time
than
is
it would have been. All right. So this is a medical announcement. This news is a medical announcement.
okay,
An NHS doctor. No, I don't know what that stands for. Somewhere in England.
New Hampshire. Oh,
New Hampshire State. He advised you not to eat an entire Cadbury cream egg in one sitting. How do you feel about that?
like a Cadbury cream egg.
Like the egg,
Like it's this big.
like no, like the bigger ones, like the chocolate and the cream in the
Oh,
middle.
I don't think I've ever had a bigger one.
I think that's already. Yeah, it's like the.
I don't
bigger,
think they're that big.
It's like
So
the,
that makes it even worse.
well, but I thought it was going to be like a sugar thing, but he was like, that's too much dairy to consume.
What? Just from that cream filling. Like think about all the other dairy I have through the day.
No, they're big. I'm looking at them. They're big ones.
Let me see.
I mean, they're like egg sized. That looks like an egg.
Yeah, it's an egg. Eggs are this big.
That is not how big an egg is.
You're getting extra large eggs.
No, I'm getting large. I don't get extra large.
There's
It's a
still
rip-off.
big eggs. You can get normal farm fresh eggs.
I'm telling you what the doctor told to me through
I
Facebook.
was like, the doctor didn't tell you anything.
He urges you to not eat an entire Easter egg in one sitting due to dairy consumption. You see this coffee here? That's oat milk, baby. I'm not doing no dairy. Don't come after me, doc.
And this is a heart attack.
ASMR time. Listen to that clip on a nice hot summer day. It'll cool you right down.
Yeah. Or make it worse
All right, so
if
not-
you don't have a nice drink.
Yeah, I make you urge.
Have you had
Wish for-
Cadbury cream eggs?
Yeah,
I like them.
I like them too, but I'm not. I'm eating a whole one though.
But I'm only eating one.
Yeah, I'm not eating more than that.
Too much dairy.
Yeah, I get all tummy ache.
No, there's just something about that cream. I think it is the sugar where it's just like
It's
I
too
feel
much
like
to
I'm gonna
handle.
Throw up.
No, but a lot of candies like that too for me.
Oh no, I can go. What about Peeps? You like Peeps?
No, ugh. They're so stupid.
I used to love them,
Yeah,
and
you know,
now it's just like, yeah, I don't get how they still exist.
I'm just not. I think they're just like because people buy them every Easter, whether they like them
Because
or
they're
not.
like, oh, I fucking
Because it's a
Peeps.
tradition, but it's
Yeah.
like it's just a marshmallow, and marshmallows aren't that good to begin with, and now you coated it with crunchy sugar.
Yeah.
But I want to try all their other flavors. There's Dr. Pepper Peeps.
Sure, it's bad.
There's Fruit Punch Peeps.
Sure, it's worse.
There's Peeps Delights. Have you seen that?
What could that possibly
They're
be?
dipped in chocolate.
That would be good.
And they flavor and they coat them in graham crackers, so it's like s'mores.
See, like that makes sense.
Yeah, so that I would try. But I don't want...
That's basically like one of the chocolate Santa Clauses that you get at Christmas with the marshmallow in the middle.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
I have zero idea what that is.
It's like a chocolate Santa Claus.
With a...
It's like a little Santa Claus, but it is like there's like marshmallow inside, and it's just coated in chocolate.
Oh, I've seen the little Santa Clauses. I've never broken them open.
Don't you fucking dare do that to me.
But I didn't know they had marshmallows in them.
Well, some of them do. Some of
But
them
just the marshmallow is like silly to me with the crunchy sugar. And
Yeah.
somehow they're always stale.
yeah, they're worse than marshmallows.
Yeah. What did you do to this?
Well,
And then
made
they
them
were
like
like,
a bird.
oh, people want something new. They want something fresh. What if we just shape them like rabbits instead
yeah,
of
what do we give them ears?
like
the bird.
chicks? I think they're called chicks. Yeah, and it's dumb. It's like the same amount of everything. Nothing's different except it's a
Still
rabbit.
bad.
It's got ears. You could play with the ears, I
Different
guess.
fa- No, you can eat them.
Flop around the ears.
They're not floppy.
They probably are. They're marshmallows.
No, but it's like covered in sugar, so it makes sure that it like holds.
We'll go buy some. All right.
Right now, you stay here.
You wait right here. Hey, don't go anywhere.
Or pause this, go get Peeps.
And then watch this.
Today's episode is brought to you by
Marshmallows.
Peeps, you fuck.
I was just doing general. Peeps is a... I don't like Peeps. I don't want them
Yeah,
to
but it's a
sponsor us.
specific brand. You can't get sponsored by Marshmallows. Marshmallows isn't a brand.
We can't get sponsored by anything right now.
yet.
Peeps. I'll eat 100 Peeps if you sponsor us. I'll do it on TikTok live.
Only 100?
That seems like a lot. How many are in a sleeve? Like 5?
No, there's a lot.
Oh,
I
but
feel
there's
10 or
double.
15.
It's like
Yeah,
a double
yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
Does Peeps have a slogan?
So you think, hold on here.
Please.
You think you could eat a pyramid of Doritos,
Yeah.
but you can only eat 100 marshmallows?
Yeah, because I don't like marshmallows. I like Doritos, and I will eat millions of Doritos without getting full or wanting to stop.
Garbage.
I'm looking for a
Truly.
Peep slogan. Do you have a guess?
Peep, peep.
Peep peep. Wrong. It's express your peepsonality.
Puns.
Puns. Okay, we've got Dr. Pepper. Yeah, the Delight S'mores flavored marshmallow, Mike and Ike flavored.
Bad.
It's a pop, so it's like 4 on a stick.
But it's birds. It's a bird skewer.
See the Peeps. It's a bird skewer. Yeah, it's a bird skewer for sure. There's sour watermelon, party cake, cotton candy, fruit punch, sour strawberry, blue raspberry, Dr. Pepper, I said, wild berry, sparkly wild berry.
I don't want something sour and then also eat a marshmallow.
They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing at all. It's bad.
It'd be such a weird mouth thing.
Easter is just about to happen.
Yeah.
In terms of this recording. When
Yes.
this comes out, it has just happened.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Do you eat them at Easter or do you not even?
Again, I think it's one of those things where it's like I have them.
They're around always.
They're there, and I'm gonna eat one,
But that's it.
and then I'm like,
Yeah, you just regret it right away.
Yeah.
But somehow they sell them,
Yeah.
even to people who are like, I don't like these, but they're Peeps. It's Easter.
It's Easter. You got to do what you
And that's how you run a whole business, is that for 2 weeks of the year, everyone's like, we got to buy
Does
it.
your family get Peeps?
No.
Yeah.
But they have like peppermint ones too. It's like, don't try to take Christmas's deal.
No, that's what. Yeah.
No.
We save that holiday. I know it's 2 Jesus holidays, but pick a side.
But we got birth, we got death / birth again. So
Double birth.
yeah. Well, they just got the corner on the Jesus marshmallow market,
Yeah.
which is a narrow market that's keeping them alive.
Like, I guess that works. Maybe they'll come out. Did the peppermint ones come out at Christmas?
Chris,
I think I just had a stroke. I had trouble saying that whole sentence.
did the peppermint ones come out on Christmas?
At Chrissy? I'm still thinking about Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Do the peppermint ones come out at Christmas?
I don't know. I think they're like well, you can buy them all the time.
You can get them on Amazon, probably.
Yeah, nothing is seasonal.
Everything's free.
Peppermint,
Just take them whenever you like.
peppermint flavored. Oh, where they also have gingerbread shaped ones. They really love Christmas
But it's
more
still
than
just
anything.
sugar marshmallow.
I can't really tell, and I don't really want to look into it anymore. Peppermint bark flavored marshmallow chicks dipped in dark chocolate,
That sounds good.
but just their bottom is dark chocolate. Like they just have like a little
Just their butts.
muddy patch on the
Oh,
bottom.
they pooped. The bird took a dump.
Why are they giving me the ingredients? I don't want to know what's in the ingredient. I don't know.
Yeah, do you think it'd be better if you made your own Peeps?
I don't know if we could.
I
Marshmallow.
just gave you the ingredients.
Here are the ingredients: marshmallow, dark sugar,
Right.
dark chocolate, dark
Boom.
sugar. This
dark
coffee
sugar.
is not helping
Yeah,
me.
dude, it's crazy.
All right. Moving on with the news.
Okay.
Big one for social media people everywhere. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, recently freed from prison.
Yeah.
You know, she kept saying that her husband Ryan was giving her the fire D every night and that people were jealous.
Yep.
She wrote that.
Yeah.
Those are her words.
Sure, buddy.
She announced today that they are getting divorced.
That's crazy to me.
It's not crazy to me.
Did they get married right after that she got out?
And I think they got married while she was in prison.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
one of those.
I think so. I think they got married while she was in prison. And then, but this isn't crazy to me because she's like, now I'm out of prison. And there's
Yeah.
other fire D out there for me, waiting for me.
Oh.
She needs her single girl era. She never had it.
Is she making the call?
She's doing it.
Oh, I was going to say maybe it's too much like social media presence for him.
No,
Maybe
I
he's
think
like,
it's
I
her
can't do
going
this.
like, I need to be, I
need Fire D.
I've been in jail for
Yeah.
my entire like formative years. Time for
She's
me to.
probably getting DMs where it's like, she's like, I only have one D, but I could get all Ds.
I know. Look at all these people who want me.
Which is wild.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard, there she is.
Zeros will
Announces separation from husbands 3 months after getting out of jail. Wow.
3 months. It's already been 3 months.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard's dad gave her marriage a 50-50 chance.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Don't put that in the news.
Right.
That's a personal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only been 3 months.
You just tell like your like parents that, and they're like, "Yeah, that sounds about
She
right."
married her husband while in prison in July 2022. I wonder
they've
what
been
that
together
ceremony
for-
was like.
So I'm sure, yeah, that's what kept it spicy is that they like couldn't really talk to each
And
other.
then
all the
now they have to see
time.
each other every day, and it's like, for fuck's sake, dude, why
Yeah.
are you still here?
Why you still got that Fire D?
The couple tied the knot in a jailhouse ceremony with no guests in July 2022. He's so tall.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. How old is she? She's got to be like 30 now.
I'm 30. She's 32.
Yeah. Okay.
She was in jail for 8 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's a big one. Social media is already going wild with that because that's like was yesterday that it was announced,
Yeah.
or like maybe even today. I think it was yesterday.
Imagine she got back together with the ex-boyfriend who like killed.
Well, isn't he still in jail?
I'm assuming.
I think he got life.
Yeah, but imagine she's like, I actually still am in love with him.
That would be insane.
Fire D.
No, don't do that. That's terrible. Look. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your life, Gypsy.
Yeah,
But
who's listening to this? Obviously,
GRB, do not get back with him. Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
unless he's got that Fire D.
Well, but Ryan already had that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like, she hasn't had the chance to experience. Right, for all she knows, that's a mid D. That's a room temp
But to
D.
her, it was fire. So what does it matter? If in the grand scheme of things, it's mid, but to her, it's fire. That's all. That's what love
I was
is.
gonna say,
dude.
we're a relationship podcast. Is this
That's what love is about. Okay, couple more. This
Okay.
is a big one that came out today that people are going to...
I think it came out yesterday as well. I think I heard about this yesterday.
Oh, really? I heard about it today.
But it's still
so it could be,
important.
it's still really new.
Yeah.
Phil and Phyllis of Punxsutawney. You know them. You love them. The Groundhogs. They had 2 babies.
2.
First babies of the couple.
Right.
So we have a divorce story, but we also have a new family beginning.
Right. We have Jesus dying,
Wait.
and we have groundhogs being born.
Now, I don't know how the internet's going to react to this because everyone's mad at Phil right now.
You can have the fame,
Phyllis.
Keep going.
I don't want the fame. You can have the fame, Phyllis. Take back.
No. I give up all
the
the fame.
I love that song.
Well, clearly not.
Well, I like all the stitches
Yeah.
on TikTok that like people were adding like this
Right.
is the mayor's part and this is Phyllis. But people are mad at Phil right now because of his call on
'Cause he
spring is
fucking
coming
lied.
earlier.
We got a week of 65-degree weather.
Okay, but it's
And then it
first
went
of
down
all-
to fucking 30 degrees.
But okay, spring came at the same time. It's spring still. It's still spring. It's his job to tell if it's going to be warm. Can't we just be happy for the father?
No.
He's a new father with 2 baby. I don't know what baby
Burn 'em at the
groundhogs are called.
stake.
What do you think they're
Groundies?
called? Groundies, hoggies,
Little hoagies.
my little pudges.
My little pudges.
Groundhog baby.
Which also blows my mind. I don't know how long
Pups.
Pups. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how long Phil has been around. I don't know how long Groundhog Day has been a thing.
Yeah. There's a new one. They're replacing it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it has to be a different groundhog, right?
They live, I just looked it up. It's 14 years.
Okay.
Is
how long they live.
That's a lifespan of a groundhog. But
Okay.
it's definitely like a groundhog dies at some point in the middle of the year when we only look at them one day of the year.
Yeah.
It dies and they just like replace it.
Which is so sad.
It's sad, but like they need to keep the spirit alive.
But why can't you just name a new groundhog?
Yeah, right. This has to be like Punxsutawney Phil the 7th.
Yeah, Punxsutawney Paul.
But you're going to run out of P names real fast. Phil, Paul, Pete.
That's it.
I'm done.
Then no one can come up with anything creative.
I guess they could be girls, though. Phyllis could just do the job.
Yeah.
That's what the song is about.
You can't give a job to a woman.
No, stop. Stop.
No. That's
what the TikTok song is about. She's like, I don't want to live forever. Because that's what the story they tell is.
Yeah.
That he got an elixir that keeps him alive forever.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Is that the real story? Is that the...
I think that's what they tell, like, kids.
How many people do you... Right, okay. My question
How
was
many
going
people
to be...
believe? Wait, how many people believe it happens?
That, like,
it's
he
not like
actually
Santa.
predicts it.
I think everybody. That's why TikTok's so mad. Every person I know is mad at the groundhog for saying it was going to be warm because they believe it. Because we put all of our faith into this new father of two.
Right.
He's got other things to worry about. He had a pregnant wife this year.
I'm a little
sorry he got stuff wrong.
Yeah, he didn't have sleep, and so he thought he saw the shadow.
Is that my shadow, or is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
just
yeah.
I'm tired? Yeah,
Right.
and then he just made a mistake.
A
It's okay.
hallucinating groundhog.
Right. It's fine that he did that. He's a new father. Can
Yeah,
we just
I
be
get
happy
it.
for him?
Daddy
Jeez.
Phil.
Yeah.
Zaddy the groundhog.
Also, naming his wife Phyllis is so
Yeah,
lame, but
it's
also
so boring.
cute. What are the kids' names? Yes.
Peter
And
Patricia.
oh, wait.
It has to be a guy and a girl, right?
I don't know. Why does it have to be a guy and a girl?
It's two. They're like, yes.
Yes, two. Finally, two. Groundhog Kids did not get me what I wanted it to.
Groundhog babies. Pups. Even if it wasn't, I'm sure they'd be like, oh, yeah, there's a male and a female.
Punxsutawney Phil and Phyllis. Punxsutawney Phil is a dad.
Wait, you didn't guess names.
Oh, I didn't see it yet.
Okay.
I'm going to go, they went totally different, and they went Tim and Sarah.
Right. Tim and Sarah Groundhog.
Tom Dunkel? No, that's the name of the guy. That's the name of the guy.
Tom Dunkel.
Dunkel told CBS
I was like, his name's actually Dunkel?
that Phil hasn't decided yet what to name the pups.
Mm.
As soon as they figure that out, he will let us know, and then we will let the world know. It's fun, and it's such good news and fun news in times when we are getting a lot of bad news. So we are happy.
This is what we needed.
So we are happy that it is unfolding for Phil and Phyllis.
Yeah.
Dunkel told the news outlet.
Who is Dunkel?
He's the president of the country, probably. I don't know. This is what happened to me last week. You're going to spit on your coffee. He's the president of something. Oh, Tom Dunkel, the president of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club's Inner Circle.
Wow.
Wow, what a terrible job.
That sounds like a cult.
That's a job you don't tell people about. No, actually, that's a job you only tell people about. You're so proud of that.
Yeah. Do you think that, like, he gets paid for that?
Yeah.
That's
He's on the
crazy.
news. He's not doing that for free.
Wild.
I'll take that job.
I also think it's funny that I just thought of this, like, Punxsutawney Phil. Like, why isn't it Phil Punxsutawney? Why? So his last name is technically Phil.
No, he's Phil of Punxsutawney because Punxsutawney is the town in
Yeah, I know.
in
But,
Pennsylvania.
like, he is the town.
No,
They have
he's
nothing
not.
else good.
Punxsutawney Phil. Punxsutawney. What?
Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
The musical.
All right. We've got one last story.
Okay.
So this story's a big one, but there's a mean side, there's a bad side to it also.
Big one for who?
The world.
Oh.
So this month, I don't remember what day, should have written it down, marked Wordle
Yeah.
number 1,000.
Yes.
And that was big. Oh, he's shutting the
I
iPad.
got that one. Well, you're saying this is serious. I
No,
did. I
I
do
got-
remember getting that one because you were like, "Oh, it's 1,000." So I got it in like 2.
Yeah, I got Wordle 1,000 also. That was not the one that made everybody mad.
Okay.
Wordle 1006,
Great.
which was 6 days later, presumably,
Interesting. Math.
was the one that got everybody mad. So
Why?
if I can find the answer,
Can you go back and in your
I got
Wordle
it.
and see if you got it?
I didn't get it.
Okay. Because I don't know. Every time Wordle comes up,
So
I finally decide. I'm like, oh wow, like I have to do it for a week now.
I do Wordle every day.
Like I just did it today again for the first time, and who the hell knows how long?
Okay, well I do Wordle every day, but Wordle 1006 was shade.
Okay.
Now this made people mad, including me, because you get things like shade, shape, shave, share, shame, shake.
Yeah, but that's not the first time that that's happened.
No, but that's the worst of them. That was the worst of them. I got it.
when you
If you look at my thing, it's like all green and one
yeah.
black all the way down.
Well, so there's a hard mode.
Yeah, so because you can't reuse letters. Hard mode is like you can't, if you know a letter's not in it because it's been grayed out, you can't use it.
Oh, I understand.
And if like a letter's been green, you have to put it there. So you can't do filler words on hard mode.
So I guess this is my thing, and maybe I don't know how you play Wordle,
Poorly.
but it's my first 3 guesses are the same no matter what.
Oh, I don't do that.
Yeah, see, so it's like I don't think I'd have that problem on day 1006 because I would see that there's an SH and I'd be like, that means nothing to me yet. Let me try to see other words in other places.
Right. See, what I do is I wake up first thing in the morning, I open Wordle.
Yeah.
And I look at my keyboard and I go, what's a word?
Interesting.
And whatever word comes to my mind first is my first word.
Okay.
And then I go from there. So every day it's different.
No, my first is paste.
Paste?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it has 2 vowels in it.
Yeah. S and T are pretty common.
Yeah. And then I go could because I get rid of another 2 vowels.
Yeah.
And then bring.
Paste. Could. Oh, wait, it's doing something weird.
Paste, could, bring.
So did you get shade?
I don't remember.
You don't remember if you played.
No.
Okay, yeah, I don't do that. I'll just be like G, ghoul.
And then it's
R,
like, oh, fuck.
Rated.
Yeah.
P, paste. M,
Paste.
mound.
Right.
And it's just like, and that's why sometimes I get it. One time I got the Wordle in one. Well, most of the time it's like 4 or 5. Do you do all the games?
I do Wordle. I do another one. I
Yep.
do the mini crossword.
Do you do connections?
I used to. And then that new one,
Strands.
already too hard.
Strands is really fun. I go Wordle connections mini strands every day. Got to warm my brain up
Yeah.
because I can do the mini in 13 seconds.
Okay.
And that's a brag. But strands is hard. I really like strands, but every time I'm like, this was such a fun category, everybody's like, I fucking hate this game. But people hate connections now. People just hate
and
everything.
I just feel bad because at this point, like, I just guess all the words I see until I get a hint, and then I use the hint.
Well, that's playing the game.
But then the whole thing is just hints.
Yeah, it's just a lot of light bulbs.
Yeah, like I've just gotten light bulbs. I can't play the game.
Well, that is playing the game. You just have to get a little
Yeah, but
smarter.
it's not okay. It's not playing the game the fun way.
Yeah. But that's all the news.
That's the only things that happened in March.
Starting with Kevin Bacon, ending
Yeah.
with Wordle. Wordle was in the middle, ending with Punxsutawney
We don't even
Phil.
have to talk about like St. Patrick's Day or like.
Oh, right, that happened.
Yeah, I really don't know what else happened in March.
Kate Middleton,
Damn.
she's been found.
Yes.
We wish her the best. Love you, Katie.
Feel better, baby.
I hope everything's going well. I'm happy that you're around.
Yes.
We love the royal
I'm
family.
happy that you were on a bench.
Nah. What? Oh, happy on a bench because that was the video.
with King Sausage Fingers.
Guy Fieri?
No. Who's the king right now?
Charles?
Yeah. Have you seen his hands?
No.
Oh, they're crazy.
Yeah, but he's 95.
Yeah, but he has
ever see a
literally
95-year-old
fingers
with
the
good hands?
size of full-on sausage
Yeah,
links.
he's probably got rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah.
You ever see like an old person's hand and like their knuckles are all like purple and swollen and huge
Well, I'm afraid
and
that's starting
gross
to happen
and
to me 'cause
weird?
when I'm just sitting here, like this is comfortable.
And you got claw hands.
Yeah, so when I go to bed, I have to do this.
Spread
just
out
'cause I
those
make sure that
fingers.
they like this is how I sleep.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh shit, I can't fucking fall asleep like this.
I don't know.
I think it's for playing video games.
Yeah, because that's
Like I just want to be here.
that's Xbox controller hand.
this is Xbox right here. I'm not doing Switch.
No, Switch hurts
Yeah.
because of those Joy-Con.
So I'm just keep them down.
All right, so that's our news roundup. I actually love doing the news episodes.
Yeah, we're good newscasters.
Maybe we'll just do news now. We have so much to do. So remember, look out for Sean's other hair next week.
Yes, you can follow us on social medias. Yep. Instagram, Wait Hold On. TikTok, Wait Hold On.
No, Wait Hold On Pod.
Wait Hold On Pod on both of them.
Yeah.
Gmail.
Gmail. You can email me. I got one email.
Did you?
Yeah. It was just
from someone?
From a fan.
Whoa.
They said, hey, you said to email you, so hi.
Thank you. That's crazy.
I love hearing from the fans. I got a notification. I was like, day made. Thank you.
Yeah.
But follow.
Did you respond?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I said something like, we love to hear from the fans. Thank you for your feedback. Appreciate you.
I love you.
Message us suggestions on Instagram or wherever you want to see, whatever you want to hear us talk about. Let us know. We love doing this.
One day we'll have guests.
One day soon we'll have a guest right on this couch.
It could be you.
Could be you. Look out for giveaways on our Instagram coming up. Look out for polls.
Merch.
We got merch coming up. So just keep a lookout on all our social media. Share our stuff. We want to pump up the views. We want to get this to the world.
And uncurl your hands.
We've got Australian listeners.
when you
All right. Thank you. Bye.